You know what, since we are here, we might as well do something on the Q8. Now this is the normal petrol version, 3.0 TFSi, 340 PS and 500 Newton meters of torque. So this is the regular Q8. As you can see, it is sizably larger than the Q8 e-tron. Let's go for a walk around. Ini betul-betul boss mafia punya kereta lah. I've always liked the Q8. It reminds me somehow rather of the previous gen Q7. Sebab dia macam boss-boss sikit. Okay, as you can see, there's one here outside. This is a Q8 as well, but with 22-inch wheels. Gila besar. And what I like about the Q8 is that it does not look tall or SUV-ish. It still has this flat and laid-back design or proportions. But it is actually a massive car, man. Okay, first of all, 285/41R21 wheels. Okay, let me put my phone there just to see how the size compares. This has a 6.1-inch touch screen and you can barely see my phone there. Nampak tak betapa besarnya rim Audi Q8 ini? First things first, let's go to the driver's seat. Jom masuk Audi Q8. Frameless doors, cantik. There is this sort of matte or Swedish leather here. Going into the Q8, close the door, terus senyap. Betul-betul kedap bunyi lah. Okay, let's see. Perforated leather for the steering wheel. This car comes in S-line trim, hence it's a bit sporty in aesthetics. And I like that the temperature gauges and the fuel gauge has this sort of individualized sections over here. It's not digital. Biasanya digital kan? Tapi ini lebih kepada traditional. I like it. Okay, Audi's virtual cockpit. The same 3 screens as you saw in the Q8 e-tron earlier. MMI and climate controls. Only this time, you actually get a lever and it fits ergonomically well with my hand. As you can see, it fits into the palm and the clasp of my fingers. And you would have to move this back and forth lah if you want to make the car go. And for P, it's a button over here. Macam biasa. The same satin finish, silver trim. Okay, thank God there is at least a physical button here. I like it, clicks very well. Then your cigarette lighter, susah nak jumpa dah sekarang. This Audi ashtray, comel betul. And this thing actually closes and clicks into place. It won't close sebab ada benda ni kan. Cup holders, center armrest, shallow. Okay lah kot kalau nak simpan telefon. Kita test. 6.1 inches. Very nice. Kalau nak bawa sini pun okay. Tak mengganggu sangat lah. Okay, I like it. Okay, and this design theme is what you see in VAG vehicles right now. The Volkswagen has it. The Audi has it as well. This seemingly endless line of aircon trim. Padahal aircon di sini je. Okay, a bit on the aircon trim. The operation is smooth and very sleek and very, I would say, it has some weight resistance to it. Sedap lah bila nak gerakkan bilah-bilah aircon ni. It's springy and has good weight to it. Okay, the dashboard is piano black trim. Tak ada apa sampai ke hujung. It's one continuous line. This one has sort of a brushed aluminum finish. Let's look at the glove box. Same case as the Q8 e-tron. Not too deep. You know, the hinges are already here. So apa-apa yang kita nak letak, memang nipis lah dalam tu. Okay, diamond stitching. This is an S-line seat. Wow, cantik. Reminds me of an RS7 seat. Diamond stitching and all. So this is how the cockpit looks like. Some array of switches up here for your lights and your unlocking of doors and whatnot. And there is a sunroof. Okay, let's see. It has this vanity mirror and an auto light that comes on automatically. And since this is a brute of a car, the driver even has his own oh shit handle over here. That is for when you scare yourself too much from driving this 3-liter 6-cylinder car too fast. Let's go on to the rear seat. Because honestly, in a car like this, I would prefer to be in the back. Again, frameless doors. Cantik sungguh. Same suede-like leather. There's an ashtray. Damn. I've not seen these in such a long time. And you can, I think, control both rear windows from here. So lots of options that you can do. Going into the back seat, leg room is good. And even if you sit in the middle, you would still be comfortable. Okay, the middle part, the middle cushion is slightly firmer and you feel yourself being held slightly better as compared to the left and right ones. Aircon vents, macam biasa, very important. And also on the B pillar, the same array of accessories and amenities that you find in the Q8 as well. So these are cars that share their own nameplate, but these are two different cars here. Q8 e-tron is not an electric version of this Q8. So let's take a look in the cockpit. Cik, cinematic lah sikit kan. Okay, moving on to the back. 3 headrests, and there's a speaker at the back here. All in all, a solid car, and you'd feel safe sitting inside this thing. Let's move on to the boot. Okay, kereta ni tinggi sikit. Bit of some gymnastics when you want to get out. Mana dia punya switch? Okay, there you go. I can easily fit into this space, I tell you that. Makes a good napping spot. But don't do that, please. Some luggage hooks and the usual. Oh, this one doesn't have a space saver spare tire. It comes with this, I don't know, tire mobility kit or something where you fill the tires with foam when it gets punctured. Okay, I wonder what this is for. Oh, okay. This, when you press, it lowers the rear of the car so that it's easier for you to put stuff inside. And speaking of easy to put stuff inside, as you can see, the lip is raised not too far up, so things slide nicely in. This is something which I have noticed or observed in Audi models as of late. Good thinking. I still can't get over how beautiful the frameless doors are. And look at the door itself. Tebal sungguh. Now, let's look at the engine. Wow, berat gila. Wow, there you go. Looks like a gaming rig, huh? Well, as of modern cars, nowadays, the engine is covered. But under here sits a 3-liter V6. Tengok, ada 3 ketui dan 3 ketui. So it's a 3-liter V6, 340 horsepower kan tadi. Good enough. There you go, a bit on the Q8 since we are here. Might as well cover it.